All right, good morning, everybody. It's good to see you this morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Pastor. And it is Mother's Day. And so, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are out there and that are watching today. And May 10th, a very special day. And so, we are happy that you are watching this morning. We're going to be honoring the mothers in our morning service. And we're going to go ahead and take a look and see who all's with us this morning. It's good to see Mrs. Painter. My mother is with us, so happy Mother's Day. And Miss Maddie, good to see you this morning. Miss Sarah and Miss Rebecca, Miss Debbie, preacher from Thailand, good to see you. And Miss Sarah, Miss Sherwood, it's good to see you. And it's good to see everybody here this morning. I wanted to make mention of a couple things. We have a new, you may have noticed while you were waiting to get on here, there's a new thumbnail for the Coffee with Pastor. And we have the old one. That is what the old one looked like there. And the blue background with the little piney plant in the corner. And anyways, we have a new one that we're going to be using. And let me go ahead and start trying to jockey all this stuff around here. There we go. And that'll be our new one that we're going to be using. I've had several people ask, especially with church opening up this week, if we were going to be continuing to do the Coffee with Pastor. And we will be continuing to do Coffee with Pastor. For now, it will continue to be on Sunday through Thursday. Going forward, we will continue to do the Coffee with Pastor. In some way down the road, we may have to tweak the schedule a little bit on it. But I believe that even once we kind of get back to normal, I think that it is something we're going to continue to do. We're going to continue to do it for two reasons. One, I have to admit, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoy getting to interact with God's people each morning and getting to kind of share the jokes, see the pictures that are colored and drawn, and all that. It's just been a joy. It's blessed my heart. And many of you, this is the second reason, have expressed that it has been a blessing to you and that it is refreshing and encouraging as you go through your day. And so we are going to be trying to continue to do this. And kind of as we move forward in the future, we may try to do some upgrades. We did some upgrades to the thumbnail here. And so we are going to be planning to kind of work. We are working on making it kind of a permanent thing that we're going to be doing. And so I'm excited about that as we move forward. Hey, last night I had seen this video, and I've never shared a video on the Coffee with Pastor, so I'm going to try to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. This video is a music teacher. I saw it last night. And she was explaining just kind of how she is coping with taking all her music lessons to online learning during the quarantine and things. And I really hope that it will be something that will be a blessing to you, something that will be an encouragement to you. I don't actually know who this is, but I thought that what they do here is very good. So I'm working while I'm talking here to get it up here. And let's see how this goes.
So some of you guys might know I'm a music teacher, and I found that one of the best ways that I can process the whole transition to online learning and teaching is to write a song. So I wrote a song. I'd like to share that with you guys now. Here we go.
I thought that was funny, and just really got to hear it. Those of y'all that are in the auditorium, I hear it playing back, so you might still be getting some of that feedback from the auditorium. But anyways, I thought that was hilarious, and that is how music teachers are coping with COVID-19, and a wonderful song there with the ukulele. All right, let's go ahead and run through our schedule for today. Of course, today is our first Sunday that will be open for folks to come. We had several folks register, and when you come, you'll find your seat is there. I know several of y'all are already here. And as I can overhear, y'all are watching in the auditorium, and that's great. I'm glad that you're here, and we'll be up there to start Sunday school here in just a minute, and because we're getting to be right about that time. This today will be our first open service since March 22nd was the last time we had an open service with no restrictions, no number limits. And so we're excited about that. We will be, as I mentioned earlier, honoring our mothers. And moms that are here, I want you to be thinking, because our congregational songs today, we're going to be taking song requests from mothers who are present here on property today. So if you are a mom and you are with us in the auditorium for the morning service, you need to be thinking about what song you would like to sing, just in case you get asked for a song request. And so we're going to sing mothers' favorite songs this morning in the congregational singing. We have our general Sunday school hour at 9:45 here in about 10 minutes. We're going to start with our general Sunday school. Our lesson today will be on trust. We've talked about what we're working on in Sunday schools. We're talking about how to build the Christian spiritually. We talked about desire. We talked about love. We talked about trust. What I talk about in Sunday school here, it's not on the live stream. Those of you that use the phone service, you are able to call in and join us for Sunday school. But the things that I talk about in Sunday school are what we use for our theme for the week. And so our theme for this week is going to be trust. And I'll be talking more about that throughout the week. And I will come back to what the schedule for Coffee with Pastor is. I missed that part a little bit earlier, but let's run through the rest of today. And then I'll talk about this week's schedule coming up just really briefly before we sign off. This morning, we're going to be talking about, in the morning service at 11, join us on the live stream. We'll be talking about a virtuous mother. A virtuous mother. We're going to be looking at Proverbs chapter 31 and again, of course, honoring our mothers during that time. Then tonight, we have service at 6 p.m. All services today are open for folks that would like to come join us in the auditorium. If you would like to come, if you say, Pastor, I want to come, but I didn't get to register, shoot me a text and let me know. I'm pretty sure we can find a spot for you. And we are kind of limited at this point from those who have already registered on the space, but we do still have a little bit of space. So if you would like to come to one of the services today, you can feel free to let me know, and we'll make sure we get you in. This evening, we're going to talk about expand your focus. Expand your focus. And so it's going to be a good day. It's going to be an exciting day. With the schedule for this week, as far as these broadcasts go, there will be no office chat with Pastor on Tuesday night. We did office chat with Pastor 3 times, talked about prayer. And then as we go forward here these next few weeks, we're going to go a little bit of a different direction. So an office chat with Pastor is going to kind of go away. And I'm going to be sharing coming up here in about a week or so what we're going to be doing in place of that. And so there's some things coming up that I'm excited about. I'm excited to share with you as soon as we get the details worked out. Office chat with Pastor is what we were just talking about. Coffee with Pastor is what we have right now. And this week we will have Coffee with Pastor tomorrow morning at 9:30. And then Tuesday, my wife and I are going to be going to the hospital. My wife is going to have our baby, and she is supposed to be going in at 7:30 in the morning. So there will be no Coffee with Pastor on Tuesday morning. My goal is to come back to you with Coffee with Pastor on Wednesday morning, and hopefully I'll have a baby picture to be able to share and Wednesday morning. And so if something changes with that, I'll be sure to let everybody know through the text and emailing system. So this week, the Coffee with Pastor will be today, of course, then Monday and Wednesday and Thursday is the schedule. So again, on Tuesday, there'll be no Coffee with Pastor, no office chat with Pastor. And all right, hey, we're going to get ready to sign off so we can get to our services today. Come back and join us at 11 if you're doing the live stream. If you are coming in person, we're looking forward to seeing you. And let's go ahead and pray, and we're going to sign off this morning. Dear Lord, I thank you for today. Thank you for the time, dear Lord, that we've had to kind of meet around, dear Lord, this live stream and to talk about what the day will hold, to have some laughs, dear Lord, with the video, and to talk about our mothers, dear Lord, and honor our mothers. We thank you for them. Dear God, I pray that you would just be with the services today. Fill them with your power, dear God. Use the lessons and the truths, dear Lord, to work in our hearts and work in our lives to help us be better Christians for you. We ask this now in your name. Amen. Hey, thank you for watching this morning. God bless. Have a great day.